I have a farm, a pteridophyte with me to discuss about it. Generally, pteridophytes are the first land vascular plants. Why vascular plants? Because those have xylem and phloem. The first land vascular plant that came on earth. And from then, and that time was almost 440 million years ago. And from then, the plant is the next and the second most diverse plant in our earth. So let's know about the morphology about this plant group, about pteridophytes, especially the ferns. Generally, the pteridophytes have three kinds of parts. First one is the root, then the rhizome, that is the modified stem or modified shoot, and finally the frond. The root of pteridophytes are basically fibrous root. No taproot or no permanent root system. Those are fibrous root. The rhizome, that is the modified stem of pteridophytes, are basically either erect or creeping rhizomes. So creeping rhizomes are of two types. Either they can be long creeping or they can be short creeping. Okay. Now let's come to the frond part. The frond, in case of pteridophytes, the frond had two parts. One is the petiole, the next part is the lamina, or from which the leaf portion has started. The leaf portion of lamina or the lamina of pteridophyte can be of two types. Either it can be simple or it can be compound. Okay. When it is a compound leaf, it can be unipinnately compound, either, or you can say it can be a pinnately compound leaf or palmately compound leaf. When it is a pinnately compound leaf, then it can be either unipinnately compound or bipinnately, or it can be tripinnately compound. That depends on various kinds of plant groups under this pteridophytic domain. So I have this plant, this model plant for demonstration about the morphology of the pteridophytes. The name of this plant is commonly known as Chinese brake, and the scientific name of this plant is Pteris vittata. This plant is very much important ecologically and both agriculturally, not agriculturally, basically ecologically, because this plant has a high capability of heavy metal accumulation, and it is reported in various papers and various journals. Later on, I will discuss about that later on any other topic or any other thing. But let's discuss about the morphology of pteridophytes with the help of this little friend. Okay, so in this pteridophyte, we can see these long structures. These are the roots. These are the roots of this plant. This is this structure from which part the root has started and the root has developed. This part is the rhizome. As you can see, this rhizome is horizontally distributed. So it is creeping rhizome, and this creeping rhizome is short creeping because it is not more than 4 to 5 centimeter. A long creeping rhizome can be of 10 feet or 12 feet. So it's a short creeping rhizome. After that, this structure is developed. This is the petiole. This is the petiole of the, okay, let me show you the single frond. This is a petiole. This is a single petiole, a single lamina, I would say. This is a petiole, and from which the leaf has started, it is the frond. And in frond, this is the midvein. This is the midvein. The main axis is the midvein, and these are the pinna. These are the pinna. So the frond part contain petiole. The lamina part contain the midvein and this pinna. These are pinna. And in pinna, under the pinna, some specific structures are developed. Those are called soras or sori. Those structures are basically the spore containing structure or the spore containing sporangium containing structures. Those are helpful for pteridophytes for asexual reproduction or free sporing reproduction. So these are the morphological details of the pteridophyte or the pteridophytic group with the help of Pteris spirata, one model plant of a pteridophyte, and here I will finish my discussion. Thank you.